Let's go back to our forecast. We are watching some potential for severe storms, even some flooding.
Yeah, folks will want to pay attention as we get into the latter portion, sounds like, of tomorrow, right, Becca?
That's right, especially within the next 24 to 36 hours. That coverage is slowly going to be building throughout the day on Wednesday. We're going to be tracking some heavy rain and some thunderstorms, but that coverage by Wednesday afternoon is not going to be for everyone. It's going to be more up towards the north and west of the metro. Eventually, more widespread to numerous storms expected Wednesday night through Thursday morning. And this is the potential where we could see 1 to even over 3 inches of rainfall just within that 12-hour span. That's why we're a weather impact alert. So if you haven't already, make sure to download that WCNC app. Turn those notifications on. We'll actually let you know if you are under, let's say, a flood watch or a flood warning. Doppler radar, just one downpour over towards Watauga County, pushing to the east. This is the bulk of the system that we're tracking. That's that cold front that's going to bring some heavy rain and thunderstorms to the Charlotte metro. Now, out ahead of it, we've got strong, severe thunderstorms, even a couple of tornado warning tags within this system. Is expected to weaken out as it loses daytime heating and continues to push to the southeast. Otherwise, it's going to be looking at a few downpours for the mountains in the morning, but the bulk of the system really doesn't arrive until Wednesday night. Damaging winds going to be the primary concern with any strong and severe thunderstorm. Think upwards of 50 to 60 miles per hour, but can't rule out a brief tornado, especially east of the metro. Futurecast this evening, we just got a couple of mountain showers to look at. By the time we get to Wednesday morning, more of that action continues, but it's not until 1 to 2 o'clock we just start to see a couple of showers and thunderstorms push up north and west of the metro, especially right alongside that I-40 corridor. Note, it may not start raining here in Charlotte until about 10, 11 o'clock at night. So if you're thinking it's the late afternoon and evening, you haven't seen a drop, well, it's coming. It's on the way. Much of this overnight while you're sleeping, and a lot of it doesn't move. It sits over the same area with these intense rainfall rates. This is what we're concerned about. Too much of a good thing for us. And adding it all up, 1 to over 3 inches, some locations even getting close to 4, but not everyone's seeing the same amount. So don't necessarily focus on location, just the ability though to produce 2 to even 4 inches in some parts, but generally 1 to 3 is expected across the region. Now tomorrow, one last hot day. You'll notice an increase in clouds here in the metro, highs lower 90s, and then much of the day on Thursday due to clouds, ongoing heavy rainfall. It's going to be staying in the 70s, peaking right around 80, and then we stay cool with clouds and rain chances all the way through the weekend, slowly starting to warm up with those temperatures as well. Out in the Gulf, tropical storm Bertha doesn't look very impressive right now on satellite radar. It's because it's fighting a lot of wind shear that's working against it. That being said, though, still expected to make a turn westward, where it is also expected to make landfall as a weak tropical storm by this time tomorrow over towards Louisiana. The good news with this system, though, because it's fighting a lot of dry air and wind shear, much of that heavy rainfall looks to stay off the coast. In this Jerry Head Supercenter 7-day, it's toasty tomorrow. Much of that rainfall arrives Wednesday night through that first half of Thursday. Then we've got lingering rain chances each and every day all the way through this weekend. Slowly, temperatures will start to rebound. We'll be back into the 90s by the time we get towards next week, so definitely take advantage of these cooler temperatures.